Guys, oh my god, it's Tom Holland.
Yes!
Alright, so we're back to the only kind of memes in the furry fandom where animatronic animal characters are slowly starting to become sentient and self-aware because of their own simps. It's Fnaf memes. More sentient simping, damn it. I think Fnaf is never going to leave my channel. It's always going to be a part of the channel because of how many Fnaf security comic dubs I've made throughout the past month. And even then, I would still be doing Fnaf comic dubs. It doesn't mean I have stopped doing them. It means I've actually stopped doing them. It means that the algorithm right now is not good with Fnaf comic dubs. At least for me. And on my channel. Everyone else's channel is just fine. I would still do Fnaf comic dubs from time to time if, you know, Reddit videos like these are starting to become stale again. But, you know, right now we are gonna look at Fnaf memes, so let's go. My mom catching me on my DS at 3 AM.
Freddy, you're supposed to be asleep.
But Vanessa, my Nintendogs need tending.
I don't care. Go to sleep or you're grounded.
Alright, Vanessa.
Is it just me, or do the fursuits in WikiHow look like fuzzy Fnaf animatronics? To be fair, WikiHow illustrations have always been screwed up. If you've ever spent like even 2 minutes in WikiHow, you would know that the images there are always screwed up. They're always messed up. I don't know what kind of drugs the artists are using in order to make these illustrations, but you definitely do not want any of those drugs because they will look like this. Oh god. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, "You're this thing now." Oh god. You know, it's not even hell, it's not even purgatory, it's this. Being William Afton, trapped in his Springtrap suit is worse than purgatory and hell. Let that sink in, everyone. That's how harsh William Afton's punishment was. To be trapped in eternal agony inside of a bunny suit that he created. Let that sink in, everyone. 12-year-old me in 2014, explaining that just because Foxy leans into the office doesn't mean he's a good guy trying to protect you. The girl who saw some random guy say Foxy was a good guy on YouTube. Okay, see, I played the first Fnaf game, and I feel like, this is gonna be a long one, okay, so strap in. I feel like the reason why Foxy only leans into your office and the camera just cuts off is because out of all the animatronics that attack you that night, Chica, Freddy, and Bonnie, out of all of those animatronics, I feel like Foxy has, like, you know, the worst thing that has a plan for you. You know, it just cuts off there, him leaning into the door, because whatever he's gonna do to you is a lot uglier than what the other animatronics can do to you. You know, the other animatronics are more straightforward. You know, they pop up into your vision and it implies that they maul you to death. Foxy has a hook. You guys, you gotta remember that. Foxy has a goddamn hook, and he plans on using that on you. Maybe that's why he just leans in and the camera just cuts off there. Because he plans on using that hook on you. You know, it's just a theory. You know, that's my 2 cents in this moment, in this meme here. But yeah, that could be a very, very huge possibility. But anyway, on to the memes. 5 nights at Freddy's? How about you spend 5 nights with some bitches? I'm having the time of my life with this. With Fnaf furry memes. God damn! Inside you there is one wolf. You are being pegged by Roxanne Wolf. Oh yes, peg me harder. Let's not kid ourselves here. At least 1 or 2 or 10 of you would actually find that prospect to be very, very appealing. To have big-tittied mommy Roxanne Wolf just pegging you in the assy-wassy. Guys, stop. Stop. I'm not gay. I'm not gay. You are now. You are now, you son of a bitch. That's bad. That's bad. Don't do that. Don't say that. That's a bad thing to say. I'm sorry. I got really nothing to say about this, crop GIF memes and such, but there was no sauce when I found this. There was no sauce link to this post when I saw it on Reddit, and I want you guys to search it for me, please. Send it to my Twitter. Please, I want to know what's under there. I want to know. Bear wants to know. Let's have a game where Freddy is a good guy. The other animatronics are out to kill you. The player feels bad and wants to help them. The player feels bad and wants to help them? Okay, yeah, this should be a DLC. I feel like this should be a DLC, along with the option of finding out whatever happened to Bonnie, okay? I feel like that's a loophole. That's like a story plot. A plot hole, basically. A plot hole in Security Breach's story. And another thing, with the other animatronics, it's not their fault that they're attacking you. They're under the influence of William, Saving all of them, or at least another one of them, should be an option in the game. They're missing out on really good ideas. Okay, so here's a question that people in the Fnaf fandom I don't think they're ready to answer yet, but I feel like we should talk about it. How many Freddys do we need? Like, seriously, there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 different kinds of Freddys in the fandom right now. I know people gripe about, William Afton and Springtrap being reincarnated more times than people had gotten laid. But, it's the same with Freddy sometimes. How many Freddys do we need? Stop blaming everyone for all of your problems. Pick one person you hate and blame them for everything. Freddy, you bastard! It does not sound anything like Markiplier, but you get the idea. I've watched Markiplier's playthrough of Security Breach, and I gotta say, it's one of the most funniest things I've ever seen. It's the glitches, basically, of the game, of the unfinished game, that hindered Markiplier's playthrough, and it's just made for just a lot of comedic things. Just Glamrock Freddy constantly ignoring Markiplier's call whenever he needs him. And that brings us to the end of Fnaf Furry Memes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz. Follow me on Twitter, chat with me on Discord, support me on Patreon, support me on Ko-fi, and don't forget to check me out on TikTok. The link should be provided for you in the description below. This has been your fellow degenerate CookBoss88, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Stay foxy, much love.